Hello everyone, welcome to Lindy P's Place. I'm Linda and I am so happy that you stopped by today. I'm working on my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 5 and this is a pouch. The theme for this 6 months is useful things, and our first prompt is to make a trifold pouch. So here's what I've gotten done so far. I have picked out all of my pieces and I've gotten them all stitched down, and now I am ready to pick out the embellishments that I'm going to put on it. I've thought about it and I've tried out a few things as I throw them all over the place. Don't know where they went. Find them later. They're stuck to the... I used a wool felt backing so that it would have some, I guess, stability to it. It wouldn't be flopping around all over the place. And so everything sticks to this until I get something on the back, which I haven't thought about what my lining will be yet. But that's not what this video is about. So I did do a little bit of thread painting, just a little bit. I just highlighted the light pink areas. I don't think I'm going to do anything else to the rest of it. I'm going to leave it like it is. And I did do some stitching across here and here, and I think I did a little bit along the back here. So that's really all that I have gotten done, and now I'm ready. That's all I'm going to do. Now I'm ready to think about embellishing. Now I've thought about a few things, and I was thinking about this lady. I think I'll come in a little bit now that you've seen the whole pouch. I think we can come in so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm thinking about putting these little flowers here, right along here. Like that. And I have one for over here. And then I was thinking about, where's that little piece? This piece, I was thinking about putting across, like, I can get it here, like that. I'll need to cut this off, and of course this. But I was thinking about having that there, and then maybe putting another one of these little flowers in there, like that. And then I wanted to do something with her collar, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. I had a few pieces, but I wasn't crazy about it to go around her. Can't really see that. Anyway, I haven't decided yet about her collar. I may put some beads on it, or I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'm not ready to put those down because I have to think about what I'm going to put here. And I'm kind of stumped. I don't know. Oh, I will say that those flowers that they come from here, I cut them out of this little piece of lace. It's the little tiny ones. So anyway, I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do here. I've got a bunch of scraps or lace. I have this big container Then I have some here that I've kind of pulled out already. So, like, this is where those little flowers came from. And this I actually got in my haul the other day. So, I don't think I'll be using any more of that one. I had a piece of this, which I do have a big piece here. And I was wondering maybe about cutting out some of these little small ones and adding on. But we'll get to that in a minute. The first thing I want to do is figure out what I'm doing right here. I have some pieces that I pulled out to try to see if I liked them. I don't think I want anything that's real big. I'm trying to keep it rather flat because if I put it in a bag, I don't want things getting hung on it. I kind of like this. I think that's rather pretty. And let's see, what else did I have out here? I tried to limit what I put out so that I wouldn't, excuse me, put too much and have too many things to choose from. I kind of like that. Excuse me. Then I have this. This is a rather old lace here. This came out of my vintage stuff. And I kind of like that. But I'd like to put, if I'm going to put this here, then I'd kind of like to put some type of a small, tiny trim or something across there. I'm not sure what. Let's see. What else do I have? I had this out. I keep going back to this one. I don't know why, but I keep going back to this one. And I have this. This is from the other day also. I kind of like those two together. So I'm kind of thinking that might be what goes on the front. What do you think? I'm just going to leave that like that for a minute while I look through these little embellishments that I pulled out. Now keep in mind, I'm going to work on her. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something. But I really don't want to use that because it's just a little too big. That one's a little big too. I have a butterfly that I could put on the front. I'm kind of thinking that's about all I want. I don't think I want a lot on the front. If I put some flowers here, and I don't know, I might just use some, I could just use some beads there. Decisions are so hard to come up with what you want to do. I do like that. I think I'm going to pin this down. I think that's going to be it. I just want to make sure that I get the right side. Okay, this is the right side. Let me think. My scissors. I need my scissors. I'm going to leave myself just a little bit of room there on each end, and then I will trim that off when I'm done. And then I'm going to put this, get the right side. This is the right side. And I want to leave a little bit of room here too. I'd rather have a little too much and cut off than not have enough. So probably what I will do is hand stitch the two of these together and then lay it down. Well, I guess I don't have to. I could hand stitch them at the same time. Yeah. See, for laces and things, when I would use those, I didn't usually sew them or stitch them. I usually glued them, hot glued them. But I can't do the hot gluing for this. I've got to put some pins in it now, because this has been decided upon. This is what I'm doing. Ooh, it's going to be a little thick, but I'll get it. Okay, I'm going to get it down good, because I want to move on from this and figure out the rest. So I don't think I asked how you were doing. I hope everyone is doing very good today. What is today? Today is Wednesday. So I watched Rachel and Sarah's videos this morning. Oh, that's so hard to get through there. And they are working on their embellishments. And Rachel showed how she was going to put a pocket in hers. And then she suggested a video to watch. And it was Catherine K. 3 something, I think. And I can't remember. So I'll leave the link below if I don't forget. So bad about forgetting. Anyway, the link will be below if I can remember, where she shows a different way to do the pocket than what Rachel's doing hers. And I think I'm going to use the way that Catherine did hers. It just seemed like it was a little more simple. And I'm all about simple. Although I do tend to make everything hard. That it doesn't have to be as hard as I seem to make it out to be. But anyway, you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. So, ouch. That pen went right in my finger. There's some blood. My fingers are so stuck. Oh, geez. I have holes all in them. So, one more won't matter as long as I don't get blood on my little pouch. It's still bleeding. Better be careful. I need to keep Band-Aids around for these things. I didn't even get that stuck in there. Jeez, it's still bleeding. I bleed a lot when I bleed. I have thin blood. Oh my goodness. I'm having a very hard time with these pens. Maybe I should use the big ones. I think they're a little sharper than these little applique pens. I'm still bleeding. Doggone it. Let me get one of these big pens, see if they're not sharper. Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done bleeding. All right, we'll just leave it like that. That's good enough. Hold on just a second. I am so hot. I'm going over here and turn my fan on. I don't know why I'm feeling so hot, because it's sure not hot outside. Huh. Get back in my chair. Okay. Oh, that feels better. Okay, so this is pinned down. A decision's been made, as Corinne says. Made a decision. And I think, yeah, Rachel says that too. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to put my butterfly here. So I'm going to pin that down. And I am not going to do anything with my lady right now. I'm going to wait till I get everything else down. And then I'll be able to decide exactly what I want to do with her. And that might not be in this video. I'm going to try not to make it too terribly long because, oh my goodness, my videos, I don't pay attention. They get kind of long and they're rather boring. So, now while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and think about the inside here. I had thought, I have this piece, and I was thinking about putting that here. But I was always also thinking that I needed to make it a little shorter up here at the top. I don't think it'll hurt anything for it to be like that. Let's see. Well, I can't do it now because I've already got that pin, but I was thinking maybe like this, because I don't want it to come down here and fold. I guess it doesn't matter if it folds, does it? No, it doesn't. I was thinking about putting that there because I want to use it, but I decided I didn't want to use it on the back. And so I was thinking about using it there. And that's kind of big. I cut one of these out of, where is it? Out of this lace that I got also at the thrift store this past weekend. And that's one of the flowers. And I was thinking about putting another one over here. So maybe I'll cut another one out and do that. I got lace everywhere. Getting in my way. Okay, let's do this. I would say let's do this really fast, but fast is not in my vocabulary. According to my daughter, I take, she says if I got any slower, I'd just be walking backwards. I am slow. I've always been slow. Never been fast. Always taken my time with everything, and that's the reason why I seldom stitch, because I am so slow until I'd never get anywhere. It takes me forever. But anyway, if I get all of this decided on, I might do a little bit of stitching, perhaps. We'll see how that goes. I'm slow, slow, slow. Okay. Put that in my scraps, because you never know. So I was thinking maybe I'd put 2 2 of these on like that. Now I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use as a background, but I'm thinking it's going to be something neutral. It might be just a piece of I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just a piece of muslin. I thought about that. And then I thought, well, maybe I want something a little bit more, maybe ticking. I haven't decided. But anyway, I'm thinking that this is going to be what's on the inside right up here. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. I haven't decided on that. Hadn't even given it a thought. Ooh, I haven't even given that a thought at all. What could I put up there? I'm going to have to go hunting for something to put up there, I think. Some sort of, I don't know. I'm not going to put anything here at all. I'm going to leave this like it is. Maybe maybe I should put a piece of lace or something on there because it's rather crooked. What do I have? Get my wipes out of there. Let's see what's in here. Maybe I can find some pieces of fabric that I could. Well, there's some lace. That lace should not be in there. This is fabrics. That shouldn't be in there. What could I put? No, that doesn't match. I need something with flower on it. There's a flower. No, I think I used that on the back. You know what? I don't think there's anything in this basket that's going to work for me. Let's see. I don't want to put this across there. Do I? No. I think I'm just going to, I might just leave that. I might not put it. Everything doesn't have to be, not everything has to have anything on it, does it? I don't think so. Or maybe I'll find a little piece of embroidery, or maybe I'll do some embroidery on there. But that's going to have to wait. I'm going to have to think about that. What is this? Let's see. This came out of that. Maybe I could just put a piece of lace across there, and that would be good enough. Is it going to mess up with... Nope, it's not going to show. So, yeah, I could do that. I need to put a piece right there. But that's going to... Maybe I will. I'm going to have to look for something. Maybe I'll use a piece of this. It's got an unfinished edge on it, but I kind of like that unfinished edge there. Yeah. Maybe I'll put this there and then I'll do some type of stitching on it. That's a thought. That's a thought. Let me just pin that on there so I don't forget about it. Otherwise I will. See, that doesn't go like that. No. Okay. I'll pin this down here. No, I'm not messing with those little tiny pins. They are nothing but trouble. Let's see if I can do this maybe without actually going through to the other side. Just put a couple, one on each end. Might be enough. There we go. How about that? Let's see, that'll hold. Okay, this, and this. You get some pins for that. I'll straighten it up more before I stitch it down. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. Piece of lace for there. Let's see, what can I find in here? If I got anything that's kind of small. I don't want anything that's... These are all pretty big pieces here. Let me look in here. Sorry for the reaching across you there. What about something like this? This blue. How would that look? Oh no, that doesn't show up very much. Let's see what else is in here. Here's a little white piece. Could put there. I'm bleeding again. No, that's just a, I don't know what that is. Piece of something. How about that? And then it has to come across down here. Let's see what else. What else is in here? That's kind of pretty. Oh my goodness. Why do decisions have to be so hard to make? How about a piece of that? Piece of crochet. Came off of something. Stick that up under there like that. Close that up. Yeah, I'm putting this on there. And I got to bring it around to the back, so I need to leave a little room for that. There's a scrap used up. Oh, I have some of this. I might could put a piece of that somewhere. I'll leave that out. See, that wouldn't go here, would it? Maybe it would. Which do I like better? The crochet piece? Let me pin that down. It's got to go around to here. What do y'all think? I put that pin right where I have to close it, I think. Right where I have to fold it. Of course I did. And I pinned it down. The thing. Oh, jeez. Where does it fold? Here. Okay. I don't think ahead. Okay, now, do I like that? What do you guys think? It's not that much of it that shows. So there's that. Or that. I think I'm going with this. Keeping it plain. Yeah, gonna do that. Okay, so the only thing then I have left to figure out on the front is what's going here, if anything. I might not put anything. I might just go with the trim and let that just be that way. Now, the back, let's see, this won't be here. So let me kind of trim some of that off. Okay, that will be, whoops, let me move that out of the way. And this out of the way. Okay, now for the back. What about the back? I gave a little bit of thought to the back, but not much. I have this piece that I thought I might put on here. I could do it either way. Nah. I have this piece, and then I have this piece. I'm kind of thinking I like this piece better. I think I'm going to put this piece here. Could put the no, I'm not going to use that piece. I think I'm going to use another butterfly. I have a big butterfly right here, and I could stitch that down. What else do I have? I got some yo-yos. I was thinking about using on the front, but I don't believe I am. Let's see. I have a little flower to put right there in the middle. No, I think I like the design that's in it. What else? What else? What else? What else? Here's a little piece of am I doing this upside down? I think I am. Let me see. I'm doing that upside down. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. It was right. I get a bit confused. Okay, I was thinking about putting this here. This is just a little piece that came out of some blue and white trim that I got at the thrift store. But I just cut that little thing out, and I think it looks pretty good there. So I'm thinking this is going to be here. And what else? Do I want to put a piece of this across here? This is a little bit short. No, I don't think so. Whoops, how was that? That way. I want to put some down. No, I don't think I do. Let's see. I'm going to put these buttons up here. I'm going to put them all the way across. Let's see. Which way? That's upside down. That doesn't look right. If I put that right there. Do I like that one? Or this one. I think I like this one. What do you think? Yeah. I think this one. I think I like this one. Yeah, I'm going with this one. And I don't need to cut that. Well, I might as well just do it right there. Okay. Where? Get some pins. I'm not sure. Maybe I should turn it up that way. Oh my goodness. I don't think it'll show up as good if I turn it that way. Here on there. That's the wrong way anyway. Let's go this way. What do you think? Do you like it better that way? I'm going to put these buttons on there. I hope I have enough. Like this. I just did have enough. I got one left over. It could look like that. Or like that. Like this, I guess. What do you think? Yay or nay? Yeah, I'm going to go with this way. I think that's best. Yeah, okay. That's going to be the way it goes. Okay, decision is made. I'm going to put these buttons on the top there. They're not going to stay, so I just have to take those back off. And this is going on here like this. And I'm going to put this butterfly on here, this butterfly. When my grandson was little, he called them butt flies, so that's what we call them, butt flies. You know how when your kids, they say something and when they're little and they call it that for a long time, then you kind of do, like my granddaughter. For such a long time, she called her blanket a dodo. And don't know why. She just called it that. And so we call it dodo. She doesn't anymore. She calls it a blanket. But we all still call it a dodo. I don't know. Kids, so much fun. I need to cut this little piece off. I don't need that on there. I'll save it. It might come in handy for something else. Now, I want something across the bottom here, but I'm afraid this is going to interfere. So, what do I have left that I have out? What do I want to use? I have this. Do I want anything at all? Got anything else? Let's see, there's that piece that I pulled out of my... Not that. Won't work. Here's a piece of something. This might be best. To put there. I need to cover that up. Let me see if I can do this. I can put this here. But do I want to put it this way? Yes. The right side. You know, it is so hard to tell what's the right side and what's the wrong side. Sometimes it's so hard to tell, I don't think it really makes any difference. I'm going to put this here. Needs to come down just a little, about right there. And let me get this pinned. It gets so thick in some places. There, and I'll pin it over here on this side. And then this can come up over that, like that. Ouch. There I went again. Okay. All right. Now the buttons are going up here. So this is going to be the back. This is going to be the front. That's going to come over like that. That means I pinned that other one in the wrong spot. I need to go back and fix it. This will be the front, and I'm going to do something with my lady. And this is on the inside. And then I'll decide if I want to do something up here. I'm not doing anything down this down here. It's covered up anyway. So that is it. I need to fix this. That's way too far. If I don't fix it, I might sew it wrong. Okay. So that's that. I might shorten that up a little. I don't know. All right. So anyway, I think that is it. I know I've kept you for a while, so I'm not going to keep you any longer. But that is, I was going to use Suffolk puff, but I don't Suffolk puffs. Well, we call them yo-yos, but you know, if you watch the Aussie girls long enough, or the ones in England, you call them Suffolk puffs. So, but I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to use the butterfly and let that be it. Sometimes more is less. And in this case, I think it is. Now, I have not decided on a closure yet, but I'm thinking about a button and just wrap around. I don't think I want it to wrap all the way around. I think I'm just going to have a little tie come down and a pretty button and just let it wrap around there. But that's a decision left for another day. So yeah, that's it. That's my plan. I got lots of stitching to do. And so I'll come back probably sometime next week, probably after, yeah, my brother's coming on Saturday, so I really can't say when I'll be back because he's going to be here for 2 weeks, and I have no idea what we might do during those, the time that he's here. I'm sure we won't be gone all the time from home, so I'm sure I'll have some time. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I appreciate it very much. And stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon. And it's just, you're not going to have to do anything for it. You're just going to have to, what do you call it? Just participate. There's nothing to do. Just enter. That's the word I was looking for. Sometimes my words just absolutely do not come. So you can be looking for that because I'm going to announce that in the next day or two. So I will be speaking to you then. So in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Be safe, be happy, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.